Welcome to the live coverage of the 6th MCA Fairfirst F Division T20 League Tournament. We're bringing you the second live game from the Masonette College, Kandana. Sitrek Group taking on Atire Private Limited in this league game. Before we head to the coin toss, let's have a look at the points table. Sitrek Group are sitting at the bottom, losing all 4 games that they played. Attire, on the other hand, have completely different fortunes. Played 4, won 3 and lost 1. And with this win, they'll consolidate their place in second place. So very important game for them. Let's head to the coin toss with Shamira Veerasinghe, the 2 captains and the match referee.
Good afternoon. Here we are for the second game in this Mercantile Division F encounter. We have Nipun Peris, Sitrek Group, and we have Kavidu Hiranta of Attire Private Limited. And we have match referee Tiron Vijaywadara. Nipun Peris will flip the coin. Let's go. Tails. So Nipun has won the toss. Nipun මොකද්ද කරන්න හිතන්නේ තරඟයේ කාසිවාසී දින්න
මුලින් පන්දුර පහර දෙනවා.
කොහොමද තරඟ මේ ටිකේ ගියේ?
තරඟ හතරම පරාජය වුණා. අවසාන තරඟයේ හොඳින් නිමා කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා ජයග්‍රහණයේ.
Changes තියෙනවද?
Changes නැ same team එක ගන්න.
All the best Nipun. කවිඳු බෝල් කරන්න ඉන්නේ. කොහොමද ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ ටෝර්නමන්ට් එක දැන් ගිහිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ?
අපි දැනට මැචස් 4ක් ගහලා 3ක් අපි ජයග්‍රහණය කරලා තියෙනවා. ඉතින් මේ තරඟේ අපි පොසිටිව්ලි එන්ටර් වෙනවා. ඉතින් අපේ මේ තරඟේ හොඳින් කරලා ජයග්‍රහණය කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා.
ඒ කියන්නේ දැන් ක්වොලිෆයි වෙලා තියෙන හින්දා මේකත් කොහොම හරි හොඳට ඉවර කරන්න තමයි බලන්නේ.
මේ ක්වොලිෆයි වෙලා තියෙන එක නිසා අපේ ඇත්තටම චේන්ජස් දෙකක් මේ මැච් එකේ අපි කරනවා. මේ පොඩක් ප්ලේයර්ස් දෙන්නට ප්‍රෙස් කරන්න දීලා.
All the best Kavindu. The news out in the center is Sitrek Group has won the toss. They're going to have a bat first.
Here's a look at the playing 11 for Attire Private Limited. Kavindu Hiranta, Adisha Prabhasara, Harit Lakshan, Kavindu Kularatna, Mihindu Silva, Sonal Pereira, Suresh Lakpriya, Tarandu Shahan, Nishanta Kumara, Taruka Gimmana and Hasara Harshana. And for the Sitrek Group, it's Nipun Peris, the captain, Ajit Kumar, Kanchana Malinta, Lakmal Pereira, Nuan Vidyasekara. We join you back with the live action. First legal delivery. First ball going for a wide. Mihindu Silva, 19 games, 19 innings, 13 wickets, 2 for 18 is best. 6.57 his economy rate. Slightly short outside of off stump. Fetching for it. Doesn't get any purchase. Silva running in. Slightly outside of off stump. Left on its way by the batsman. Ruan Vidya Sekara, 26 games, 26 innings, 790 runs. Best of 134 with 450s, striking at 146. Pulled away over the infield. Racing along to the boundary. Those are the first runs for the batsman off the bat. Here's Silva running in again. Back to that off-stump channel. Left Left alone by the batsman again. One more legal delivery to come in this over. 5 for no loss. Pulled away again. Into the boundary. Second boundary of the over. Ends the over with another boundary. 9 for the loss of no wickets. Sitrek Group at the end of the first over. Here's a replay of that one more time. Helped it on its way. One bounce over the fence. Ashara Harshana will share the new ball. Here are his stats. 8 games, 8 innings, 2 wickets, 1 for 19 is best. An economy rate of 8.30. The captain opening the batting will face his first delivery. Helped around the corner. That should be his first boundary. 13 on the board already. Poor delivery to start with. Helped around the corner. Here's Harshana to ball his second delivery. Slight change in the field. Better line. Now side of off stump. Left alone by the batsman. Three fielders covering the ring on the offside. Shortish delivery. Batsman thought about it for a moment, but let it go once it started climbing on him. 1 for the over, says the umpire. As the replay just kept climbing on him. The batsman decided against playing a shot there. Once again, pitch it outside of off stump, asking the batsman to reach. He lets it go again. Good comeback since being hit for a boundary. It's the ball running in again. Cut away, straight to the man, accepted gratefully. That's the first wicket. Fetching for it and fine in the fielder. That's the first wicket for Attire Group. Here's that delivery once again. Completely out of balance, absolutely reaching for it. No clean connection, only managed to lob it up to the point fielder. Nipun Piris departs for 5 runs. Damit Costa, the new batsman, 21 innings, 508 runs, a best of 74, 5 half centuries. Once again, wide outside of off stump. Lets that go again, does the batsman. Good finish to the over. The end of 2. Sitrek Group are 13 for the loss of 1. Milun Silva to bowl his second over. Went for 9 runs in his first. Goes uppish again. Couple of bouncers over the boundary. One keeps playing his shots. Here's that replay once again. Clean striking of the cricket ball. It's another boundary for Milun Silva. In fact, it's gone all the way. 6. Straying down leg maybe. Slight appeal. Umpire not interested whatsoever. With Costa facing his second delivery. Here's Silva running in. Pitched up. Driven firmly. That's the first runs for Costa. Here's a replay of that last wicket. Reaching out for it. Not getting any sort of clean connection. Defined in the field. Pulled away for another single. Two more deliveries to come in this over. 22 for the loss of 1. Sitrek Group. Flayed away on the leg side. Another boundary. That's the first for Damit Costa. Very expensive so far has Milun Silva been. There's a shot once again. I think he was looking at that vacant area on the leg side. Managed to get that perfectly through that gap. Once it goes outside of the inner circle, it will always race away to the boundary. 21 so far of Silva's 2 overs. That was the last delivery. Keeps it to a dot. It's 26 for the loss of 1 at the end of 3.
In the heart of Colombia.
Harsha to bowl his second over. 4 for 1. Much more economical in comparison to Silva. Interesting to see what Ruan's approach will be with Harshana. He's been attacking so far. Very little suggests that he'll hold. Treats the first delivery with respect. Presents the full face of the blade. Here's Harshan running in for the second delivery. Pulled away once again. And it goes for the second six. It's cleared the boundary handsomely. Once again picked the length very early. Here's the replay. Gentle pace. So easy for the batsman to get into position. And he launches it over the mid-wicket boundary for six. One got the measure of Harshan in the first delivery. And when the opportunity presented itself, he launched it over the mid-wicket boundary for six. He's definitely looking to attack all bowlers in this power play. Here's Harshan. Goes downtown. Couple of bouncers. And over the boundary. Runs on the charge at the moment. Slightly overpitched, and that's all he needed. Here's Arshana running in. Slightly under pressure now. Worked away on the leg side. Awkward bounce. Bounces over the fielder. It's another boundary. Shuffled across. Worked it away on the leg side. Hit a hard surface and bounced over the fielder. 14 runs of the over so far. 2 more deliveries to come. Missed out there, but he'll have to re-bowl that. It's a wide. Bowler's under the pressure now. Changing his line to round the wicket, trying to cramp the batsman up for room. Here's a replay once again. Straying a bit too much on the leg side. Got away with that one. Much more slower than the batsman expected. Missed out there again. Lucky for the bowler. Here's a replay once again. Went through with the shot much earlier before the delivery arrived. Here's the final delivery. Angling down leg side. Umpire not interested. Batsman cross over for another leg by. Expensive over. Here's a replay once again. Very visibly going down leg side. 16 off that over. Sitrek Group are 42 for the loss of 1 wicket at the end of 4. Welcome back. Changing the bowling for the first time. Interesting delivery there. Generated a lot of bounce off the surface. Ajisha Papasara. Here's a replay once again. He's a tall guy. Hit the seam. Looped over. Worked away for a single this time. "11 games, 11 innings, 21 wickets, 3 for 26 is best. Decent economy rate for Papasara. Bowling to Damit Costa for the first time. Finds the field once again. Slowish left arm, very little pace to work with. Wide again, off the mark on this occasion. In the air, gone this time. Unable to tackle the bounce. Just loops it over. And the short third easily grasps it. That's a second wicket. Damit Costa goes back to the pavilion. Here's a replay once again. Unable to ride the bounce. Only managed to chip it. Just 5 runs, a single boundary, and that's the second wicket for Sitrek Group. Pasan Narunalu, 3 games, 3 innings, 57 runs, 32 is best. Decent strike rate. Yet another right-hander to the middle. Once again, another wide. Just a bit ill-disciplined at the moment. Ball very wide-ish. As the ball spins away, it's very hard for him to control. That's much better. 2 more deliveries to come. It's another wide. It's a massive over this. Already 9 deliveries. He's changing his angle. Bowling over the wicket now. Outside edge. Drop by second slip. Didn't anticipate it. Here it is. Played right across the line. The captain didn't do a good job at grasping it. Final delivery, let alone by the new batsman. That's the end of the 5th. Sitrek Group are 47 for the loss of 2 at the end of 5, and Shamira Veerasinghe will take you through until the 10th.
in the heart of Colombo.
Good afternoon. Thank you, Harshana. 47 for 2 after 5 overs. Interesting start from Sitrek Group. Suresh Lakpriya has gonna bowl 46 wickets, 38 innings, 5 for 25 best. He's a good bowler. I saw him the recent game. Fast left arm spinner, bowls it correct and to the stumps. Always attack the middle peg. He's up against Ruwan. He's brilliant bowling, back on target, as I said. Experienced campaigner, veteran, Suresh Lakpriya. He's up against Ruwan, who has 30 of 18. Will go for this, I'm sure. As I said, he's going for it, and he went for it, and he goes out of the park. I'm sure. Don't think the ball will. Yes, the ball came. Luckily. And there you go. This time, better delivery. Ruwan always in the hunt of massive sixes. And gets a single. Almost. Good running from Ruwan, making it a couple of runs. Very good start. Throw was pretty high, but still Ruwan will manage to get there on time. .55. Ruwan is in a bit of pain. And he's back 38 of 21. In the air. And will travel for another boundary. 12 runs coming off that Lakpriya over. It's 59 for 2 after 6 power play. He's done and dusted. There we go. 42 all the runs and 8 extras. That is 50. Others haven't contributed. Just 9 runs. This is Vidyasekara, Ruwan. This is Adisha Pabasara. Started well with a wicket. 5 runs, 2 wides for him. Two left armers operating. Gets into 60 with that single. More games coming tomorrow. Probably the end of the group stages from tomorrow. Not pretty sure, but all the players, all the teams have almost got that 5 matches. Sitrek are playing their 5th and Attire Group playing their 5th match. Not sure what is planned from Rohan because he was being very defensive for this bowler because of the turn maybe. Sure, big shot coming around the corner. A little bit of cheeky little shot. And gets a single. This is Pasan. Beautiful ball from Adesha Pabasara. Ends his second over. 7 done. 61 for 2. Suresh Lakpriya still given the faith to bowl his second over. Didn't had a good first over. Must be wanting to get this wicket. Super batting from Rohan. He's getting that single. Dark clouds hovering around the ground with a bit of extra breeze coming in. And this time down the leg side. Might run away for the boundary. Yes, it does. Good boundary for Pasan. You can see the breeze, all the trees, dark clouds. And umpire Sanjeev Dias. Good delivery. A bit of football from Lakpriya. Given away 6 runs in this over already. Good bowling. Again another single. And there you go. It's another good delivery. Just about on target. And that will conclude the 8th over. 68 for 2 after 8 overs.
In the heart of
Suresh Lakpriya will continue. 47 for 1. Has given them a good contribution today. Lakpriya comes in. This time perfectly all right with his line and length. This time hits it for a boundary, and he gets his 50 with that excellent knock. 31 ball half century for Ruan Vidyasekar, turning this the Masonette grounds on its head. Brilliant batting, seeking the opportunity and presenting glory. Excellent from the bat of this time mix up, but no problem at the end. Not happy with the performances. Attire Private Limited, better team than this. Bottom team playing with the second in the group. Talking about cricket, today there's a good match going to happen at night. New Zealand taking on South Africa. That will be very interesting. That will be a dot ball. And that will be the end of the over. And it's 77 for 2 with Harshan Joseph will take you through for another 5 overs.
Ten overs, 77 for the loss of 2. Ruan looking very dangerous at the moment. 52 of 34. Changing the bowling. New bowler will be Kavindu Kularatna. Staying down the leg side. Poor bit of fielding there. Gets a boundary. Sloppy work there by the fieldsman. Gifting a boundary. One for 2 at the moment. Worked away on the offside. Pinches a single again. Good running. Smart cricket at the moment. Here are his numbers. Kularatna, 33 games, 36 innings, 29 wickets, 4 for 21 is best. 3.82 the economy rate. Once again on the leg side. Gets away with it this time. Covered up in the deep. Just a single. Here's Kularatna again. Worked away on the offside. No run on this occasion. 6 runs off the 11th over. 2 more deliveries to come. Chipped on the leg side. Another single. 1 more delivery to come from Kularatna. Here's Ruan. Goes up and over. There is protection in the deep. Just a single again. 8 runs off the over after 11. Sitrek Group are 85 for 2. Here's the highlight package of Ruan's half century. Started off very aggressively, kept on playing his shots, kept the momentum in favor of Sitrek Group. Did all his shots on the leg side and on the off side. Favored the leg and managed to clear the boundary on multiple occasions. Strong bottom hand batsman. It's important that he remains until at least the 15th-16th over, so that Sitrek Group can get to a very commanding total. Another change to the bowling. Harit Lakshan, 46 games, 30 wickets, 4 for 15 is best. Starts off pretty well, angling it across the right hand. Bowling round the wicket. Once again, almost finding the outside edge. 2 good deliveries to start with. Need a few quiet deliveries to build up the pressure to Atire Private Limited. Cut away. That's poor. The fielders need to back up the bowler. Easy single gifted on that occasion. Could have had a third dot delivery in the over. Cut away this time once again. Protection in the deep this time around on the single. Goes up and over. And taken this time. That's a price wicket. Ruan perishes after 55. And Sitrek Group are now 87 for 3. Here's a replay once again. Reaching out for it, trying to go up and over. Good running catch, well judged. Held it very comfortably in the end. Brilliant knock of 55 comes to an end from Ruan Vidyasekara. 6 fours and 3 sixes. Sitrek Group are 87 for 3. Here's the betting cards. Harit Lakshan with the price wicket. It was a good over up until that point. He kept building the pressure. Anton Fernando, the new batsman, 10 games, 10 innings, 65 runs in total, 35 the highest. One more delivery for Harit Lakshan to complete an impressive first over. Once again coming round the wicket. Aggressive shot on the first delivery, but only for a single. At the end of 12, Sitrek Group are 88 for 3.
In the heart of Colombo.
Welcome back. Foolish delivery, driven firmly towards long on for another single. Kularatna ball in the second over. Made for 8 runs in his first. Wild swing, inside edge, taken, and yes, says the umpire. It's another wicket down. $89 for 4. Loose shot on that occasion. Feet going absolutely nowhere. Just trying to play straight through. Pasan Narunalu goes for 15 as Sitrek Group lose their 4th for 89. Kanchana Malinta, the new batsman, 11 games, 11 innings, 74 total, 19 runs, his highest. He'll definitely want to improve on those numbers. Worked away on the leg side, off the mark straight away. It's Kanchana Malinta. Here's Kularatna. While Hoik under edge, only to find the fielder. They need to be sensible here with their shot selection. They lost 2 wickets in quick succession. They shouldn't be losing more wickets at this moment. Here's Kularatna. Almost taking the top of off. Completely mistiming that delivery. Here's a replay once again. Through with the shot before the ball arrived. He'll have to re-bowl that last delivery, Kularatna. Just straying down leg side on this occasion. Worked away on the leg side for another single. Quiet over again. At the end of 13, Sitrek Group are 93 for the loss of 4. Harit Lakshan back for his second over. 14th over to commence. Pushed away on the offside. No run on that occasion. They had a very good start. They shouldn't lose their way here, Sitrek Group. It's important that they post a decent target. Found the gap. There is protection in the deep. Just another single. Worked away, but only finds a fielder once again. Ball spun back into the batsman. He thought it would go for a wide. 4 deliveries, just a single. Good over once again from Lakshan. He's mixing it up with off spinners and leg spinners. Just another single, one more delivery to come. Just 2 of the over so far. Once again, NCO with another leg spinner. Just 2 runs off that over again. At the end of 14. Sitrek Group are 94 for the loss of 4.
In the heart of Colombia.
Yes, Kularatna to bowl is third. Drifting on the legs. Not delivery to start with. Firmly driven. Oh, that's poor bit of fielding there from Lakshan. Oh, sneaks under him for a boundary. Much needed for Sitrek Group. They've been losing all their momentum over the last couple of overs. Here's a replay of that delivery. Driven firmly through the covers. Got one hand to it, but beaten for pace. Again, quick single. Smart cricket on this occasion. Flighted. Hoyt across the line. Up in the air, lands safely, dissecting the fielders. And in the meantime, the batsman only managed to cross over for a single. Flighted upish outside of off stump. Tried to hoik it right across the line, but managed to dissect the fielders once again. Lucky. As the swung away to the leg side. There is protection in the deep. That's poor running. There was 2 runs on offer there. Fernando didn't really seem to be switched on there. Final delivery to come in the 15th. Seven runs off this over so far, including a boundary. Once again, hiked away. Straight to the man in the mid-wicket boundary. One more to end the over. The end of 15. Sitrek Group are 102 for 4. And Shamir Veerasinghe will carry you through to the 20th.
It's
102 after 4 wickets, 15 overs. You can see 55 Ruan Widyasekara and Pasan Arunalu 15 and 9 extras are the top scorers of these innings, and Kanchan Malinta 8 not out and Anton Fernando 6 not out. Last 5 overs in progress. This will be interesting passage of play. If they can get to 150, it will be a very good score. You can see Nishanta Kumara has been given the ball. 5 wickets. His economy is 10. Must be not a regular. They have given some chances to the players and opportunities because they have already qualified. Nishanta. Good delivery. A bit of a cutter. Rolling his arm over. Nishanta. Anton Fernando is the batsman on strike. We are at the Masnod cricket ground. So much of players, quite a few. We had Dilhara Fernando coming from this ground. We had Dhammika Prasad, and we had players like Lakshan Sandakan, who has played for Sri Lanka. Good shot. Piercing the gap and getting a single. And only 2 of this over. Decent start. From the bowling of Shanta Kumara. It's down the ground. Might go for the boundary. Yes, it does. What a welcome boundary there. And it's been a great boundary to get the proceedings going. There you go. Let's see Nishanta Kumara, how can he come back in this over? Wide kind of a delivery. Got the bat. 7 runs already. Last ball to finish this over. Kumara. He's bowled a decent over up to now. Yeah. Gets a single. 8 runs coming off Kumara's over. 1-1-0 for 4.
In the heart of Colombo.
Those are some bowling stats. Adisha Pavasara 3 overs 10. Pick up the bowlers. And you can see 1 wicket to Harith Lakshan as well. And Hashara Harshana got 1 wicket. No wickets today to Lakpriya. You can see another Seema coming in. Both the players got to the double figures. 12 and 10. It's going to be Taruka Gimhan of Attire Private Limited. This beautiful venue at the Masnod College, Kandana. Inside part of the bat flies to short fine leg region. Gets a single. We are into the 17th over. Yeah. And bad bounce. And went for the boundary. There were some good players who played for Sri Lanka under 19s as well. Players like Nilushan Nonis. Can remember him. And we have Denuan Fernando, fast bowler, who played good cricket. Dot ball. Anton Fernando is on 16. They have about 19 balls, 21 balls rather. Still 21 with a wide. 6 runs coming off 3 balls. Should have put that full toss away, but couldn't find the middle of the bat. We are in with a chance. This time probably into the gap. No, fielder was placed nicely. Already 8 runs coming of this over. They're trying to get that 150 mark. Doable score. Good delivery to end the inning and the over rather. 118 for 4 after 17. Back live. We saw Ireland posting the highest total today of 235 against Oman. They got bowled out for 139. Ireland getting that victory. And Scotland taking on England. England will bowl first. Speed on edge. Oh dear, oh dear. Russell Arnold will say that as a boko. 4 more. Oh dear, oh dear. Right through his legs. Welcome boundary again. The very first ball. They got a boundary in the last over as well. Important runs. Bowler is not happy. Kanchana Malinta on 16. Anton Fernando on 17. Single taken easily. Wicketkeeper prepares the field. In the air. Gets another easy single towards deep, long off. This live coverage brought to you by Sporty.lk. been providing you all the mercantile division games. Now it's the Division F competition. Men's contribution for the mercantile leagues. Tries to go big. 7 runs already conceding in this over. Good fielding there. Ends the over. 125 for 4.
In the heart of Colombo, where dreams...
It's going to be Lakpriya to begin the 19th over. Let's see what Lakpriya can do to break this partnership. Just a single. Down to deep. And let's see whether Anton Fernando, what he can provide in this latter part of the game. Straight to the pad of the wicket keeper. No harm done. Is in the air. Gone. Lakpriya picks up his first wicket. And there you go. Good catch. Anton goes for a well-made 18. That is Shalita Mikavita. And then went back. Shalita is a new batter. It's the last wicket. Anton tries to up the ante, but couldn't manage. This time, Mikavita couldn't get that. Shalita Mikavita. They are not getting that 150 for sure. This has been a superb over from Lakpriya. Excellent from the veteran. This time, only 1 run. Niroshan Kumara returns it back, but they are already back. 127 for 5 after 19. It's going to be the last over. Minindo Silva has been given the ball to finish the proceedings. He was the bowler who started the proceedings, and he will be finishing his as well. He's managing his field. Short fielding is up. No run for Mekavita. That's leg stump. Gone cartwheeling. Mekavita goes. Wicket. That's the end of Mekavita. He departs. New batsman Lakmal Pereira. 25 best. 71 runs only. He's that's the wicket. It's a good delivery. Excellent stuff. Into the last two balls, he's given away, not given anything. Will be another wicket as well. Skipper Kavedu has got a good catch. Number 63. He goes. Captain. 128 for 7. Excellent. Kanchana Malit goes for 19. It's 128 for 7. The start they got, the finish, what is happening right now is not what they are intended. They were going well. They were somewhere 80 for the first 10. Ajit Kumar comes in. Single to end the proceedings. Only 129. So 129, but they have got 130 the target. They have to go 6.5 runs per over. And we'll go to the batting card. Ajit Kumar and Lakmal walks out. 55, Ruan Vidyasekara. Pasan Arunalu 15. 18 for Anton Fernando. Kanchana Malinta got 19 and extras got 11. For bowling, Minindu Silva got 2 wickets. 1 wicket for Hashar Harshana, Suresh Lakpriya, Adisha Pabasara, Kavindu Kularatna, Harit Lakshan. All those players have got 1 wicket apiece. We'll have some of the action from the beginning with Ruan making amends of the power play. Got good runs, got big hits. And this was the captain dismissing Nipun Peris, slashing one. And Ruan continues his merry way. Played some brilliant shots. Look at that. That one also nothing with the ball. He played some clean hitting. This one was a wicket. That one was a drop from the captain. That was 6 runs. Bowling of Lakpriya. Boundary against Lakpriya. This is Ruan Vidyasekara. That is Arunalu getting that boundary. That is Vidyasekara. 50 for him. And he departed soon after with a brilliant catch from Pabasara. That one was caught. Then they didn't score much. Wickets falling. Regular intervals. Run rate is not that good. Those are some valuable boundaries from the misfields of the players. That was a wicket for Lakpriya. That was a great delivery. Wickets going at regular intervals in the latter part of the innings. That was the captain. And the players walking out. And we will be back for the target you see at the screen. 130 needed of 120. And we'll take a short break and we will be back in action for the second innings of this Mercantile Division F competition.
Welcome back to the live action of this MCA Division F T20 League tournament between Sitrek Group and Attire Private Limited. Here's the equation in this run chase: 130 runs needed in 120 deliveries for Atire Private Limited to achieve their fourth win. Captain Nipun Piris will begin the proceedings for Sitrek Group. Just over run a ball needed. Not a daunting ask, but it's important that they get off to a very good start. Here's Nipun Piris' numbers: 41 games, 44 innings, 46 wickets, 6 for 18, his best. Decent economy rate of 5.8. Sonal Pereira will face the first delivery. 8 games, 8 innings, 165 runs, 63 his best. Strikes at 185.39. He definitely gets his runs at a very rapid rate. Cut away, straight into the hands of Point. Soft dismissal. Wicket of the very first delivery. Not the start Atire Private Limited were looking for. Wideish delivery. The shot was on offer, but he didn't time it whatsoever. Sonal Pereira goes without troubling the scorer as a first ball duck. Here's the new batsman coming to the middle. Kavindu Kularatne, 43 matches, 50 innings, 1,068 runs in total, 91 his best, 5 half centuries. Here's Nipun Piris running into ball to Kularatne. Inside edge. Gentle pace. Here's the replay of that wicket. The bottom part of the bat just looped up. And good catch by the field at Point. pulled away into the gap. First runs for Attire Private Limited. Couple of more deliveries to come for Pires. Here's Minu Silva's numbers. 42 matches, 47 innings, 1,074 runs. High score of 100, 750s in that 1,074 runs. Yes, Pires. Foolish delivery. One more legal delivery to come for Pires. Treated with respect. Good over to start things. 1 for 1 at the end of one. Attire Private Limited. Shalita Makevita will share the new ball with Pires. Kavindu Kularatna on strike. 18 games, 18 innings, 24 wickets, 4 for 16 is best. 7.12 the economy rate. Left arm bowler. Cut away. There is protection in the deep. Just a single. Flighted delivery. Over-pitched. Batsman misses out on that occasion. Minadu will be kicking himself. Here's Makevita. Oh, gentle delivery. Here's Makevita once again. Better length, better line. Worked away for a single. Two very quiet overs at the beginning of this run chase. Good start from the bowling side. Four for 1 with a couple of more deliveries to go. Dancing down the track. Completely missed by the wicket keeper. That was another opportunity. They should bag these opportunities if they are to make a fist of this run chase. That was poor keeping. Flighted delivery once again. Yet another good over. Attire Private Limited are 4 for the loss of 1 after 2.
In the heart of Colombo.
Nipun Pires to continue. He bowled his second over. 1 for 1 his figures so far. Worked away for a single. Very quiet approach to the game so far by Atire Private Limited. Here's Nipun Piris running in again. Shortish delivery. Pulled away. That's the first boundary for Attire Private Limited in this run chase. Needs to pull his length back slightly. Does Nipun Piris. Way too short on the last couple of occasions. Slightly leg side-ish, but worked away for another single. 4 deliveries done. 10 for the loss of 1. Attire Private Limited. Good delivery. Inside edge. Runs away for another single. 7 runs off this over. One more delivery to come. Better over in comparison to the first two. Yes, Piris. That's why he'll have to re-bowl again. Here's a replay of that final delivery. Way too outside of those guidelines. Here's Piris once again. This time goes the other way. It's another wide. Keeper misses it as well, but the fielder managed to cover it up. This time straying on the other side. Here's Piris. Finally finishes that over. Ten runs off that over. Attire Private Limited are 14 for the loss of 1 at the end of 3. Change in the bowling. Anton Fernando will bowl his first over. Four games, 4 innings, 5 wickets, best of 2 for 36. Here's the first delivery from Fernando. Wide-ish delivery. Once again beats the wicket keeper. Called a wide by the umpire. And there will be another run added to that as a result of that misfield from the wicket keeper. Here's that delivery once again. Regulation take, but it seemed to have completely lost it. Driven uppishly, up and over the covers, rolls along to the boundary. That's the first boundary for Kularatna. Here's a replay of it. Gentle pace, pitched up. And Kularatna obliges by leaning into it, launching it over the covers. Here's Fernando. Shortish delivery. Fielded at short third. Seven runs off this over so far. 4 more deliveries to come. 4th over in progress of the power play. Goes right across. Up and over. 1 bounce into the mid-wicket boundary. Second boundary of the over. Walked right across his stumps. Created that shot for himself. Easily cleared the infield. Here's Fernando once again. Full toss. That's another boundary. That was gentle loosener. Gratefully accepted. Once again, taken the delivery on the full. Runs of the over so far. 2 more deliveries to come. Dot delivery. Here's Fernando once again. Worked away. This time fielded at short mid, shy of the stumps. No overthrows conceded. And at the end of 4 overs, Atire Private Limited are 30 for the loss of 1.
In the heart of Colombo,
here's the worm of both innings. Sitrek Group did start off pretty well. Nipun Peris bowling his 3rd over. Starts off with the dot ball. Dances down the track. Goes over once again through the infield for another boundary. Once again, comes to the pitch of the ball. Plays it over mid-on. Another boundary. Trying a bit of a variation. Gone awfully wrong there. Wide delivery as well as an extra run conceded. Here's the replay once again. Possibly tried a slow ball or an off cutter. Didn't go according to plan. Worked away for a single by Kularatna. Quick single. Good running on that occasion by the batsman. Managed to catch the field off guard and they cross over for another single. Two more deliveries to come in Peter's third over. There goes Kularatna. Finds a fielder in the mid-wicket boundary. Just another single. One more legal delivery to come in the fifth. Steady start from Attire Group. 39 for 1. Driven firmly through the gap. That's another boundary. Wonderful shot to end the fifth over. Here's a replay once again. On one knee. And pierces the offside field. At the end of 5, Atire Private Limited are 43 for 1. Shamida Veerasinghe will carry you through to the 10th.
Thank you, Harshan. 43 for 1 after 5. After losing that first wicket of Sonal, Kabindu and Minindu are going great guns with 12 and 25. And make a waiter. Should be Maki waiter, yeah. Shalita. Full toss. This time, good bit of footwork there. Managed it perfectly. $45 for 1. Kabindu and Minindu. Big hit this time. And there you go. Another boundary. Runs are flowing at the moment. Trying to get this run rate up and running. There you go. Common problem of waiting for the ball at the Masonette grounds. When it goes past the boundary, it's very difficult to find the ball. The ball has found and 6 runs of the first 3 balls. Beautiful delivery flighted. Single taken. And 50 comes up in the 6th over. Power play. And over the top this time, another boundary. 11 runs already in this over. This is superb batting from these two on the charge, not letting the bowler dictate terms. .54 superlative batting from Minindu and Kavidu. The two members of Atire Private Limited. This time and getting difficult. Gets set into the gap. This time it's running away for another boundary. Just a little bit of a chip towards leg side. This over has gone for 15 runs. It's going to be Ajit Kumar. He's going to replace 58. Ajit Kumar, 3 wickets of 5 innings. Going at 10 runs for a little bit of an in-dipper from Ajit Kumar. 59 already, 72 needed of 83 deliveries. There you go. Good ball again. Good batting from Minindu and Kavindu. Ajit Kumar tried to get a wicket. Good batting from Kavindu there. One-way traffic at the moment. It's all going towards Attire Private Limited. 3 from 3 to Ajit Kumar. But Ajit Kumar has bowled a blinder. That came back sharply. And middle stump is gone for a walk. Look at that delivery. Jack back in. A little bit of Ashok Dinda there. And he just gets that jump like Dinda. And finishes like Kumar. And he gets his man. What a delivery. Minindu goes. Minindu Silva. Inform batter. 35. Cleaned up with a beauty from Ajit Kumar. That is Haritha Lakshan, 1,550 runs with a century and 10 50s. Good stats for him. Haritha Lakshan. He's a key figure with Ajit Kumar with his tail up. Right, fancy stances. Good delivery again. Look at his delivery. Time and time. Ajit Kumar can have a look. Look at that. Brilliant. He's getting that late in swing coming in. Bowls a brilliant over. Kumar. 63 for 2.
In the heart of Colombo.
That is going to be 7 done. 63 now. Anton Fernando, 1 over 16. He's going to get bowling. Fielded by the skipper. It's going to be another good contest. Fernando trying to get his figures come down. And drop that. And there you go. Should have got that catch. It's a good delivery. Kumar was not happy. And time a full toss. Goes to the deep. Fielder was placed nicely. Lakmal there. This has been a decent over from Anton Fernando. Harith in the air. And this time Damit Costa getting that ball. No idea of throwing that. Yes, he goes with the throw. Just a single to Harith. Another single to complete this 8th over, 68 for 2 after 8 overs. It's going to be Ajit Kumar. the prized wicket of Pinito. Look at that worm passing Sitrek Group. This time, Kumar didn't have the jump in the last ball. Number 4, Ajit. If he can get another wicket, it will be great for Sitrek. And he gets it! Ajit Kumar has cleaned up Harith with a pitch again. This time it got worse because it just kept low. If he pitches in that area, he means business. Look at that. Ajit is jubilant. 2 stumps out of the park with Harith Lakshan. He's out of here. This is excellent bowling from Ajit Kumar. Can he turn the table for Sitrek Group? Here comes the captain, Kavindu Hiranta. Both the Kavindus at the crease. I'm sure Ajit Kumar will be thinking about another good delivery. He has got some life into this game, Kumar. Kavindu Hiranta, 808 runs, highest of 63, 550s, good strike rate of 130, and average of almost 25. Can Ajit Kumar gets this almost getting that. Brilliant. Brilliant stuff from Ajit Kumar. Been a revelation. This time, he might collect his 3rd wicket, wicket-keeper. I was thinking it the same because the wicket-keeper was not sure. And he didn't give the chance to the wicket-keeper to get that catch. Maybe he was not sure about the wicket-keeper. But Ajit Kumar misses his 3rd wicket. Could have got that 3rd wicket for Kumar. And he's not happy with the skipper. Anyways, Ajit Kumar is bowling well. Stumps all over the place. Disturbed the furniture. That was good from Costa. David Costa. 9 overs done, 71 for 3.
In the heart of Colombo.
It's going to be Anton Fernando. Kumar has done his duties. But Anton hasn't got a wicket yet. Pasan Arunalu. They need 58 or 65. It's not going to be easy pickings these last 58 runs, I'm sure. It's a good shot. It might run away for the boundary. Yes, it does. Fielder didn't pick it in the first occasion. With that, captain gets a good boundary. Was in the air for a while. And got that beautifully. Here comes Anton. BW given. Anton gets his first wicket. And Kavindu Hiranta, the skipper, has to walk back. Looks pretty straight. I thought about that wicket. Look at that. Let's see. Wide of the crease, though. Yes, I think it will hit the leg stump. And Anton has got that breakthrough. He wanted. Kavindu Hiranta goes. They are in a spot of bother with 3 wickets falling in quick succession as the game is wide open for a good result. And he is going to be 54 of 64. 63 rather. And a bit of a water break. The players having a water. It's going to be Anton Fernando to bowl to Tarindu. Anton comes in. Brilliant stuff from Anton. Not giving anything away in this over. Tarindu Shehan, 556 7 runs with 62 best and 550s. Flicks it down the corner. Arunalu there. The wicket keeper is not the guy, I think, standing because he's not doing any good. Missing catches, missing runouts. That was gone, I think, hitting the leg stump. That was a boundary. And that will end the over. It is going to be 82 for loss of 4 wickets. After 10 overs, will be Harshun Joseph will take you to
to 5 overs.
Ajit Kumar will bowl his third over. The most productive bowlers out of the lot. 8 for 2, his figures so far in 2 overs. Here's Ajit Kumar. Once again, that drift into the stumps. Here's Ajit Kumar. He's bowling a very good line and length. Four more deliveries to come from Ajit Kumar. Here he is running in again. Slightly drifting onto the pads, worked around the corner for a single. Important that Ajit Kumar adjusts his line based on the left-hander. He's been bowling at right-handers all this time. Here he is running in around the wicket. Foolish delivery. Good over once again. Just a single run conceded in the first 4 deliveries. 2 more legal deliveries to come. Driven firmly, but finds the fielder right away. One more delivery to come. Worked away. Just 2 runs off that over. Brilliant finish to the over once again from Ajit Kumar. 3 overs, 10 for 2. His figures at the moment at the end of 11. Atire Private Limited are 84 for 4. Once again, an outside edge from Fernando. The wicket keeper doesn't capitalize on that opportunity. The end result is a boundary. Frustrating this. Once again, missing out on that easy opportunity. That keeper seemingly costing the bowling side at the moment. Fair few opportunities have gone begging. Here's Fernando once again. Right this time. Slightly drifting on the legs. Full toss. Worked away on the leg side. Protection in the deep. Just a single. 6 runs off this over so far. Here's Fernando running in. Once again, worked on the leg side. Should be a single. Oh, sloppy fielding. Goes through the legs. It's a boundary. Leaking runs at the moment. 2 fielding errors, gifting the batting side 2 boundaries. Even this is a very conventional stop. 9 runs of these over, 10 actually with the extra delivery. You have to feel for the bowler. Once again, beating the field on the ring, and they managed to sneak past for 2 runs. Sloppy bit of work in this over by Sitrek Group. Drop and run. Good over for Atire Private Limited. 13 runs of this over. 1 more delivery to come. All the good work done by the bowling side taken away in this over. That's the end of the 12th. 14 runs conceded. At the end of 12, Attire Private Limited are 98 for 4.
In the heart of Colombo,
Ajit Kumar will bowl his final over. Here are the skyscrapers of both innings. Slowly but surely, Attire Private Limited catching up and going above the Sitrek Group skyscrapers. Here's Ajit Kumar to bowl his final over. Good start for the over. Much needed dot delivery for the bowling side. Leading edge, just short of the fielder. They run as well off the shot. 2 opportunities for the fielding side. Here's the replay. Leading edge, straight to the fielder. Ooh, direct hit would have had him in trouble. That would have been curtains. Both batsmen surviving there in that previous delivery. Here's Ajit Kumar running in again. Drifting down leg this time. White signal by the umpire. Here's Ajit Kumar. Chopped away on the offside for another single. Three more deliveries to come in this over. Shortish delivery, leading edge. Opportunity here. It's dropped again by Fernando. Another chance goes a begging. And the batsman crossover for 2 runs at the end of it all. Another opportunity going a begging here. Here's the replay. It was a leading edge, if at all. Fernando came running in, missed it completely. Only 2 runs at the end of it. Here's Ajit Kumar. Hitting the bottom half of the bat, but still has enough for it to reach the boundary. Rubbing salt into the wounds. It was dropped on the previous delivery, only for him to send this to the boundary in the following delivery. Here's the last ball from Ajit Kumar. Driven firmly for another single. Eventful over, but expensive one from Ajit Kumar. As he ends his spell, 4 overs, 20 for 2 are his figures, and Atire Private Limited are 108 for 4 at the end of 13. Here's the worm for both innings. Attire Private Limited well and truly above the Sitrek Group worm. Shalita Markevita to bowl his 3rd over. Good start. Swung away on the leg side. 1 bounce. Well fielded by Ajit Kumar. Does well to prevent the boundary. Batsman crossover for 2 runs. Here's the 3rd delivery from Markevita. Worked away on the offside. Good stop once again. Another single. Three more deliveries for Markevita to complete his 3rd. Very well bowled on this occasion. Driven away, down to long off. One more run to the total. 112 for 4 now. Just 18 more runs to get in 37 deliveries. Again, a full toss. Easily worked away through the covers. Yet another single. At the end of 14, Attire Private Limited are 113 for 4.
In the heart of Colombo.
Here's the equation. 17 runs needed of 36 deliveries. Very straightforward if you're the batting side. Here's Nipun Peris to bowl his 4th. Got away. Spin crossover for another couple. They're doing this handsomely. Here's Pires. Too wide this time. Called a wide. Trying to stay out of the reach of the batsman. A bit too wide on this occasion. Guided away towards the third man. One more run to the tally. Kavindu Kularatna held the innings together with his 37 of 35 deliveries. Slight change in the field. Looking for the second, slight hesitation. Had to settle for the single eventually. Here's Pires beating the outside edge on this occasion. Much more Fuller to be guiding it down towards third man. Batsman tried to adjust his shot but was beaten. Oh, goes downtown, up and over, and clears the boundary comfortably. That's a bigger shot out of the lot today. There's a replay of that shot. Got underneath it and struck it cleanly. The final delivery. Worked around the legs for 2 runs. Should get there easily at the end of it. Yet another productive over for the batting side. They're racing along. At the end of 15, Attire Private Limited are 126 for 4. Shamir Pires will guide you to the end.
At the Mercantile Cricket Association, passion for the game starts young. The MCA Academy welcomes boys and girls under 13, 15 and 17. We go beyond the basics, teaching them leadership, public speaking and the importance of sportsmanship. The MCA Academy, nurturing champions, one game, one lesson at a time.
It's going to be Markuvita. This might be the last over. 4 runs needed. Tarindu is on 36 and Kavindu on 38. Gets a single away. Three more to get. The single, wicketkeeper didn't gather the ball properly. So 2 more to get to finish this contest. And there you go. One more needed. Scores are level. That's finish. Finishing that with the boundary, I guess. There you go. That's the end of the game. Clearly, Atire Private Limited has the upper hand of this encounter. Played good cricket. The batting card, you can see Kavindu Kularatna got 40. 37 to Tarindu Shehan and 35 to Minindu Silva and 10 extras. For the bowling, can get is the bowling performance from Ajit Kumar, got 2 wickets, bowled really well, and Anton Fernando was expensive. So he is Nipun Piris. And we'll go take a look at what happened. First wicket was very soon, and then a partnership created. Two batters went bang bang and got good runs. Batted really well. Shots all around the park. Batted superbly. And then Ajit Kumar got the better of 2 batters. Captain came and went pretty early to the bowling of Anton Fernando. And then the runs started to flow. Wicketkeeper was not up to the standard today. Look at that misfield. Kumar couldn't gather that. That one was a huge hit in the 15th over. And that one was the match, and easy victory in the end for Attire Private Limited. Won by 6 wickets, and was a good game for them. We will be back tomorrow for another live coverage from the same venue. Till then, it's goodbye and good night.